Hey everybody, it's Bob with Bob's Outdoors. Making a quick little video here. So I made a purchase today. Normally I'm super excited about things like this, but this was money I really didn't want to have to spend. But the trees that we have that I'm working on, if you guys have been following my videos, getting ready to put up that pole shed, there's some big trees in there, and for years this has been my go-to. It's this little MS250. It's a great little saw. It's dirty and chains loose and everything else right now, but it's been a great little saw. But on these bigger trees, I needed something where I felt a little safer doing it. You know, this little MS250 will do it, you know, but sneaking around the side to, you know, get a full cut all the way across some of these trees, I don't feel like it's the safest. And we've got some big maples and it might sound strange, but we've got some really big pines out there that are probably about 30 inches across. And like I said, this one would do it, but this new 391 will hopefully do it a little better. But anyway, yeah, so picked this up in town. It's got the engine brake on there, make it a little easier to start. I did a lot of research. Honestly, I was kind of stuck between the 311 and the 391. My budget just does not allow for the Pro Saw. You know, I can't justify it. I don't use it enough. But for what I need, you know, 3 or 4 times a year for a big saw, you know, this one's gonna do it. And they ordered it, the dealership where I get most of my saw stuff. This one, like it says on the top there, I got it at Baumgart's, but this one I got at Vic's Engine Service there. They you know, their main customer are tree guys, tree services, things like that. And they ordered this saw. You know, they've been dealing with saws longer than I've been alive, probably. And I'm 45 years old, but they order these 391s with a 25-inch bar. Now, I know if you look online, it said that it's not recommended for that, but they start out the 391s, or the 391s are kind of their start for the 25-inch bar, because they know it'll handle it. It's not going to be a racehorse or anything like that, and I don't need that. I just need a good, reliable, big saw once in a while. But anyway, so that's how I ended up with this thing. I think the saw itself was like $639 if I remember right. And then I bought the 3-in-1 sharpener. I love those 3-in-1 sharpeners. Those things are so sweet. They'll put a really good edge on, and you know, they do multiple things at the same time. You know, where, you know, it speeds everything up and still does a good job. And usually you can't put those two things together. But so anyway, yeah, I just picked this thing up today. This 391. I guess I will report back to you as far as how good a saw it actually is. You know, I've been around a lot of chainsaws, and I really wanted a 311, but I also wanted that extra little bit of bar too. So the other thing I was going to mention, well, I got it in the video here, is this DeWalt tree pruner, or pruner, whatever you want to call it. It's the 20 volt brushless. you know, if I walk over here to my toolbox and open up the drawer, I mean, I've got, well, there's only 2 in there at the moment, I guess, but that's my go-to is DeWalt. Normally, really good, and I know everybody's gonna say, well, you got that little tiny battery on there. Well, I've tried the bigger batteries too, and I have just not been impressed with this thing, but I use it when I have to. It has gotten me out of a couple pinches, literally. The other day I was using the 250, and my own stupidity, I wasn't looking down the line, and I ended up pinching the chain on this one, and I went and got that little DeWalt and was able to cut it loose and get it free. But so I mean, it works, but it just doesn't have the power, I guess. But you know, you guys might be saying, well, duh, it's only a 20 volt. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't been, that's the only DeWalt product I've ever bought that I've not been very impressed with. But everything else that I've got that's DeWalt, which I don't know where everything is at the moment, it's kind of got me concerned, actually. But you know, I've got the Impact, I've got 2 drills. One's a super old drill. I'm not sure if that one's in here or not. Nope, those are the 2 newer ones are in there. I'm not sure where that one's at. Maybe it's over here in this cabinet. But I don't know, but it's the one that takes that style battery. But it's the older style. That drill is still going good. I've never had an issue with it. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to get out there. It's only about 18 degrees out there, so I am dressed in the coveys and the hat and everything else. And we're gonna go out and try to get going on these trees. I got the wind out of the north, which is what I need. It's Friday afternoon. So I was in Minnesota all week. Talk about cold. It was really cold up there. But so I'm going to use that north wind to my advantage on the trees. That's what I need, is a north wind to help me get these things down. So I will report back to you guys on this saw situation. I got the tractor outside warming up now. You can probably hear that in the background. And we'll get after it and see how things go. All right. If you like these videos, click that subscribe button. You'll get a notification every time I share a video, and then give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and we'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.